I'm going to focus, you'll be my customer.
Okay.
I'm going to focus how this is going to be a risk-free purchase. Okay? Is it a risky proposition for a customer to buy a car, new or used, truck, new or used?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, are we buying the right one? Are we paying the right price? Can we make the payments? It's a risky proposition. It's hard for people to say yes. They only do it a couple times in their lifetime. And it's always probably the biggest purchase of up to that point of their life, especially if it's a new vehicle. So I want to reduce Dinah's risk. Okay, I'm going to bring up, because she's going to see, well, what percentage of the people you deliver a car or a truck to are leaving with the highest payments they've ever had in their entire life?
Probably almost everybody.
Almost everybody. Okay, I mean, I'm not normal. I've had 50 cars in my life, but almost every one is the highest payment I've ever had. All right, so I want to reduce Dinah's risk. I want to make it easier for her to say yes. Plus, I'm going to emphasize how we reduce her cost of ownership, because isn't that a factor people are concerned about?
Yes.
20 bucks, I rounded up to 20. We're going to knock 20 bucks off every oil change. People change oils twice a year. So in 5 years, that's $200. What's a tire rotation cost these days?
25.
25?
Really?
More than that.
I was gonna say about 40 bucks, I think.
Yeah, about 50 bucks.
So let's say it's 40. So that's 80. So it's another $400. I like the way you offered. You gave me great advice. Hey, if your deductible right now is $500, move it up to $1,000. Okay, that's going to save you money, and you don't have to crash your car to save any money, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're going to reduce their cost of ownership. We're going to reduce their risk, and you'll see how I take the new car or new truck warranty and make it easier for them to say yes to a higher payment.
That part.
Okay? So it might sound something like this. And you didn't write anything down. You didn't write anything down.
I wrote something.
Did you? Let me see your sheet. Okay, good, good. I write and I talk at the same time. Why do I do that?
Different form of communication.
Well, I'm doubling my power of
Yeah.
communication, because Dinah, every time, she's not even buying a car, but every time I put my pen on the piece of paper, Dinah's going to look and see what I wrote down.
Yeah.
So she sees it and she hears it. Okay? That's one reason. Number two, it slows me down. I tend to get to talking a little fast in the closing. If I'm writing and talking, it slows me down. Number three, I don't have to remember what I've said. I can see what I've said, so it keeps me organized. And number four, I can use it to go back to handle objections or complaints. So I'm a big believer in writing and talking at the same time. I learned that when I was a finance manager, because in the finance department, they don't have anything pretty to sell. They don't have anything that drives nicely to sell. They don't have anything that smells good. They've got to sell an abstract products in there. All right, so I learned in 1980 to write and talk at the same time, and I just transferred it to selling cars as well. So Dinah, first things first, no such thing as a good deal on the right vehicle. The Chevrolet Colorado that you picked out, right color?
Perfect.
Right
Love it.
equipment?
Love
What'd you
it.
say about it on the demonstration drive?
I love it. Drives good. It's comfortable.
I believe you said it was the nicest truck
It's
you'd
the
ever
nicest
driven.
truck I've ever driven.
So, we have the right vehicle.
Correct.
Okay? Now, Dinah, you're going to see some of the highest payments you've ever seen, because your words, not mine, you're buying the most expensive vehicle you've ever purchased, correct?
Correct. I get
Well,
that.
here's what you're not going to see. For the next 3 years, 36,000 miles, you're not going to see a truck repair bill, because if something breaks, Chevrolet pays for the repair. What you're not going to see for 5 years, 60,000 miles, is a big repair bill, because your powertrain is covered. So you don't need to budget for automobile repairs for the foreseeable future. What you're not going to see is an $8 a month charge for roadside assistance, which was what it would cost you if Chevrolet wasn't giving it to you. So that's almost $400 worth of roadside assistance you're going to get with this new Colorado. Now, Dinah, buying a new truck, I don't care how much you love it, is still a risky proposition. You don't want to pay too much, do you? Well, you don't need to worry about paying too much because of our best value guarantee or our price guarantee. What did I tell you we do if you found the same Colorado anywhere else in the country, on any other Chevrolet website in this country, advertised for a lower price, and it came with the same benefits we'd offer? What did I say we'd do?
But you'd cut me a check for
Cut
the
you a
difference.
check back for the difference. You can't pay too much. You think it's the right vehicle, so do I. But we've discovered in about 10% of the cases, our customers leave and discover it's not perfect. Whatever. They decide they want a different color. They decide they want different equipment. We had one lady come back in the not too distant past who said her dog took a dislike to it and wouldn't stop barking. Well, you can't get stuck with the wrong vehicle because we have an exchange policy. We call it our love it or leave it policy, okay? During the first 3 days?
3 days.
3 days.
3 days or 250 miles, if you decide for any reason it's not right, bring it on back. We'll exchange it for another so you can't get stuck with the wrong vehicle. Now, not only are we going to lower your risk, we're going to lower your cost to own, okay? We're going to knock 20 bucks off. Actually, it's $19.26 when we started. We're going to knock 20 bucks off every oil change you have. Most people do it twice a year. Over a 5-year period of time, that's $200 in lube, oil, and filter changes. We're going to pay for your tire rotations for as long as you own that vehicle. First 5 years, that could save you $400. We have a vanishing deductible. We're going to pay $500 of your deductible if you have need for body work, okay? Over the first 2 years or first year?
2 years.
First 2 years. Now, I hope you don't crash your car. But there's still a way to save money if you don't crash your car because your deductible is probably around $500 now, correct?
1,000.
It's 1,000? Move it up to 1,500 then, okay? That'll reduce your premiums because we're going to pick up $500 of the deductible if you need body work. So you can save money that way.